Morning everybody, my name's Lewis. This is going to be our first, hopefully, YouTube video, but we'll see how it goes. I'm from Wings of Wales and I'm a passionate conservationist, I suppose. I'm also a professional landscape, wildlife and documentary photographer and lecturer, and I use my imagery and my journalism, I suppose, to promote conservation, but mainly birds of prey around the world. I have a bird of prey flying team in the Brecon Beacons, and today we are out with probably the most awkward one I have, which is he's still a juvenile, but as you can see, his head's now starting to go white. But this is a bald eagle. Here, where are you, Oregon? There you go. So that's Oregon. Oregon's he's going to be 4 this year, and so when he was he's what we call an imprint. Unfortunately, yeah, I've had to rear him from a youngster, which was not ideal really, because an imprint bird has really got no fear of you. They think they're a person. They're slightly confused. He's always confused, to be quite honest with you. So I got him when he was 10 days old, and in the first 6 months, absolutely terrific. Flew everywhere, did everything, was very responsive. And then after that, he just decided, I'm not doing that anymore. And then he became quite awkward. I think a lot of this has got to do with things like sexual maturity, behaviour. Eagle behaviour is quite intensive at times, because I think what he's been doing also is been treating me and other people like other bald eagles in the wild. So they beat each other up for food. So I've had to be a little bit careful with him. But as I say, now he's starting to sexually mature, and I'm hoping that this is gonna get out of his system a little bit. But he, as I say, he's a haliaetus. Bald eagles are also fish-eating birds. They are the biggest nest builders in the world, I believe. The biggest nest was found in the Chilkat Valley in Canada, which weighed over 2.5 tonnes, and the tree actually collapsed. He's in lovely condition, and a lot of this also could be his weight. So sometimes when you're managing birds, weight is quite an issue. If they're too heavy, they can be quite awkward. They don't want to respond. And you know, but then when you're getting them down to a flying weight, sometimes they can become a little bit awkward, be a bit naughty, shall we say. So today I've got him on what we call a creance, and that is a line, and down the other end you can see another stand, and this is 60 metres apart. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is we're going to give him a flight and see how he comes to the food. So he weighs 7.6 pounds today, which is quite heavy. I've had him down to 6.12, but again, I'm going to start working on him a bit more intensively every day and see how we go. So I'm going to walk up the other end, and hopefully he's going to stay there as we walk up. Now today he's eating chicken, so I'm going to start just cutting his weight slightly. We've got a bit of a cold snap at the moment, so he might burn a little bit more off, but as we start managing his weight, getting his weight down and seeing what his response is like, we can then hopefully take him off the creance and free fly him. So here we go. The food's in the bag, so he's down there. Come on in. Come on. And as you can see, no response whatsoever. Looking at the floor, quite annoying. Come on, hey! Thinking about it. There we go. So he's off. He's flying in onto the block, and he eats his food. Okay, that's Oregon for today. Hope you enjoyed that, and wait for the next video. All the best. Bye.